first thing that I bought is 23 years.
And they live with you in the house.
Live with me. There's no any work, no
Wow.
anything.
So during that coronavirus, when you couldn't come out to do your watch repair, did you have customers coming to your house to repair their watches in your house?
No time to go anywhere. No time to go anywhere. No motor, no anything. Just stay for house.
So what were
No
you?
food, no anything.
No food. Okay. So talking about food, when you say no food, okay, what do you mean by no food?
There's no work now.
Okay.
All the one why I get before, I don't chop and finish. All the money why I get before, I don't chop and finish. There's no any alternative to get money, because government is say they will bring money for us, they go do this thing, they go do this thing. There's no way.
Okay. So for how many months did you sit at home before you came back to start working again? How many months did you sit at home?
I sit for home like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, before I started.
So how did you feed? I would like to, can you just share with our viewers? You said no work, no food. So how did you survive that 2 months? How did you manage to eat?
Some of our parents bring small more food, so that we are manage. Sometimes we no go chop in the night. Like 1 week, no food, we no go chop. So if some people say we do like that, we go do for small money, small food to chop. I no feel well at all during the coronavirus at all. I'm suffering and smiling that time. No food, no anything. And although my children, they no start to they never get power to go work at all.
Okay, so how about the government? Because we heard that government share palliative, we heard that they share food, they share rice. So what did you get from the government?
They no bring anything.
Where, can I just ask
They
you?
no bring anything at all.
Can I ask you, where do you stay in Lagos?
Eh?
Which area do you stay in Lagos?
I'm staying at Obakran in Ikeja here.
Okay, so in this area, the local governments, they didn't share anything for you people?
Because they no share anything.
Okay, so the palliatives that they said they gave out, the people that they said they sent money to their account,
There's no anything.
do you know anybody that received that money?
No, at all.
Okay.
They no receive any money at all.
How about food stuff? Did you get food stuff?
I no get any food stuff.
Okay.
No any food stuff at all.
Okay, Mr. Adepowale, I'm going to allow you now to talk freely with the viewers, share your experiences, everything that happened that you want the viewers to know to you during that time. Please, can you tell us?
During the time of coronavirus, during the time of coronavirus, I see so many things. For our side, if you see all those armed robbers everywhere, if you come to house to house, they begin carry something, thief something. So na our side, so they come do meeting, landlord come do meeting. So we just dey stay for outside for every time, whether dem go police, whether na armed robber go come, whether dem no go come. We dey vigilante, we dey do vigilante every time till corona for finish. Now we dey do night duty that time. Too much, too much. Suffer too much that time. We no dey sleep till coronavirus finish. We no dey sleep at all. Too much. That is too much.
So how about your neighbors? What do you think happened? How did your neighbors manage?
Some manage, some get money now, wey dey manage yourself, and then they cannot look at you if you chop, if you no chop, nothing concern them with you. You come and rent house, him come and rent house, no be say he go come dey look whether you get money or no get money, nothing concern them. Whether you chop, whether you no chop, nothing concern them. Anybody just close the door, begin dey do the thing wey you like there.
Okay, that's very insightful. So we've heard what our guest here has to say. As a neighbor, do you look after your neighbors, or you're just on your own? You just lock yourself up and you don't care about if your next door neighbor is surviving or not. During that period, you know, there were some people that actually helped themselves. They looked around their neighborhood and helped the people they could help. However, from what we just heard from our guest here, he said he did not receive any palliative from the federal government, neither did he get any from the state government. So now, please, what do you have to say to the government regarding everything that happened? What do you want to say to them?
The thing wey I want to say to the government, yeah, the thing wey I want to talk to this government, I cannot, I don't know, because the government suffer us well that time. No food, no anything, no bring anything to us. To say this thing we can't wait, say whether they go bring something, they go bring anything, they no bring anything at all. Even though those local government for our side, no anything, they no bring anything, no. Yeah, we just dey suffer for our yard where we are living. If we go just dey look ourselves there. It be like say there's no any alternative there, no friend, no anything. Just dey there. No, that coronavirus, it too hot. Nobody see you, you no see anybody. That time of coronavirus, it too hot.
Okay, so fine, you told us your experiences and all that. Now tell us, during that time, to keep your sanity, how did you manage to stay encouraged and strong during that time? What kept you strong during that time?
During that time,
what made you strong?
No any strongness for that play time.
Were you
na
praying?
God save me that time. Why I no die for that time coronavirus? Because I cannot talk more than this, because it's too much that time. Too much. The time wey say make them dey go work. During that day, because no money for my hand, I borrow like 500. No reach to enter motor reach Kejaya from Ifo. I drop at toll gate. From that toll gate, I take leg come Kejaya that time. No money, no anything. Suffering and smiling, because all those other work wey we dey work. If you work today, not be say more money dey. If the money wey go sell today, na go chop. The one wey go chop, wey go sell the next day, na go chop. Na so we dey manage until the time wey coronavirus start. And the coronavirus start, no anything again. As we come to the Keja that day, I just send small money. Now I take enter motor, I give my people money, make with them chop. The second day I come, that's why the manager see today.
So we had our guest. He said the very first day after they called off the lockdown, he had to trek. He took a very long walk from toll gate to Ikeja.
To Ikeja, yeah.
So if you know Lagos very well, and you know where they have toll gates, I believe that is Ifo.
Yes, sir.
If you know where they have toll gates, the distance between toll gate to Ikeja is massive. He said he had to work because he didn't have transport to come to Ikeja to carry out his task for that day. So we have heard him. I mean, if you don't hear from people, you won't know what they had to go through. A whole lot of people went through it, especially in Nigeria. A lot of people had to, go through a lot during that period. So can we just continue with the interview, Sam? So now, after they called off the coronavirus, what do you think? So now coronavirus is still there, rather. So after they called off the lockdown has been stopped. So now you can go to work. Now you can walk. What do you have to say about that?
So during that time, and this time around now, it's different, because I'm see small money now to eat. Sometimes I no go sell market. I can sell small. So motor is too high now. If you want go to from toll gate now, from Kejaya to toll gate now, if you want go there now, in the night where people park, we are going. You can pay 500 sometimes 600 when they go dey serve all those balls. They go serve after 500 600 toll gate. So that is sometimes I go take leg reach Yanapaja, some I take leg, reach under bridge Dogbemudia. So that time I go take small money like 200, like 250. If you reach 250, they toll gate again. You go come enter motor 200 reach it for. That's why the manage today.
I believe what he's trying to say is transportation costs has really gone up. So he's trying to say that after the lockdown, transportation costs or fare skyrocketed. So apparently he's complaining now that the transporters have increased their fares, and you don't just go out, you have to really calculate, what you have at hand before you can go out because of the cost of transportation. And he's having to take a long walk most of the time. It takes a lot of work, like long walks, to get to his place of work if he doesn't have enough money to pay for the transportation. So thank you so much. You have expressed yourself to our viewers and they have heard you. You have shared your experience. Now, there are some people that are not as strong as you are. There are some people that this whole thing that happened really messed up their head. They have mental issues now because they are not as strong as you are. What do you want to say to those people? What are the words of encouragement you have for those people?
During that time,
So the words of encouragement. So how do you want to encourage people now to go on? Life continues, right? Coronavirus has ended, so let's move on with life. What do you want to encourage people that are looking at, in case of people who are still not happy, who cannot still find what to do? What do you want to? What advice do you have for them?
the thing wey dey inside be say, the thing wey I can encourage them say, make God help everybody. So, the thing wey I can encourage be say, God go help. Anything wey dey for outside. So, as the coronavirus don go now, you see dey but e don go small. So make everybody dey do gentle. Make it no do fight everything for where. That's the thing I can talk.
Okay, so you're encouraging people to be gentle. You're encouraging them to still stay secured.
Yes.
So use your nose masks or keep your distance. So we are keeping a distance here. You're looking at us. We have 2 meters distance between us right now.
Yes.
So if you're not using your nose mask, make sure you do your social distancing. According to him, coronavirus is still very much available, and that is true. Coronavirus is still very much, here. Okay? So what's your final words to our viewers? What do you want to say to them finally?
Okay. The thing I can talk is during that time now, where coronavirus dey now. So there's something where I cannot talk about that express finish, because at that time some people go see them, go dey hear them, go dey hear say dem thief, dem steal somebody, dem carry somebody, dem take a gun kill somebody, dem carry one during that time, dem carry one woman go inside bush, dem carry am go long time. That woman he leave him husband. He say him dey go one place, him dey go see somebody there, and he leave him husband. So na person wey no be say him marry am, he just dey be take boyfriend and girlfriend. That one he go for their house, he go there, don dey go there before, he come leave pikin for house, come go there, come dey do girlfriend boyfriend. So that day wey come go like that, na dem just hold am, one boyfriend hold am, carry am go bush, go bush am, carry am. Some people just something dey happen, that okada people dem dey carry okada. Some man wey get him okada, they just dey carry the out okada, dey carry am. If dey carry okada, dey ride okada, dem say make wait there. Dem read like wait there. The man come wait, dem come take the okada for him hand. So now comes out, say dem take okada, begin to fight with them. Na there the man dem take cutlass come pour butcher am, and they carry that okada come go, and that woman don die now. Na only im husband dey, na only im wife dey. So many things wey we see during the coronavirus. Don't tire for that coronavirus time. You cannot talk about the history finish. You can talk small, finish am. That's the thing.
So we have heard him. It was really frustrating for him and for a whole lot of people. So do you have family in Nigeria that you haven't assisted? I think you still need to reach out to them and assist them. If you have people that you think might need your help, please do reach out to them and assist. People are still suffering from the effect of, the past months. Fine, the economies are opening. Yes, people are getting back to their usual businesses. Yes, but the after effect is still in the lives of so many people. That is why we decided to bring you this special series for the month of October. So we're going to talk more about this because I want you viewers to hear from people directly what people, individuals, had to face. So if you're not in that boat, you're lucky enough not to face any of these incidents, then you should know that you should be grateful, and you should know that you should, try and reach out to as many people as you can reach out to. Try and help as many people as you can possibly help. Let's not wait for the government to do it all, because Nigerian governments cannot, handle things like this. So Nigeria clocked 60 recently. So Nigeria is 60 years old. Am I correct?
Yes.
So what do you want to say to Nigeria for clocking 60? Send a message out to Nigeria.
Nigeria it's not since 1960. There's no moving, no anything, no nothing, nothing for nothing. The thing what they do since 1960, no development of the country now, no food, no anything, everything just be like so we no get independent at all. That's what I.
So what did you do on 1st of October? What did you do? Did you celebrate it, or what did you do?
I not celebrate it too. I not celebrate I not celebrate independence because I'm not happy now. I'm not happy because no money, no anything. I no get anything. I no get anything at all. If you say I get anything, I get mother, I get house, I get everything. I for happy say I thank for God. But I still thank God though because I dey alive.
Yes, exactly.
I never die. I still dey. I cannot the thing where God can do. God will nobody know. Because any person where he never die, still dey alive. Where still dey alive, he get hope. That's the thing.
Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you allowing me to interview you on this, and thank you for speaking out your mind today. I really do appreciate. So we have heard him. Please stay encouraged. If you know anybody you can share this video with, please do share with them. Let's be encouraged. We all went through this past month, and we all know the personal effect it had on each and every one of us. So stay encouraged, stay positive. He has moved on. He's staying positive. He's believing that there are better days ahead. Believe also that there are better days ahead. Thank you very much for watching us this afternoon, this morning, this evening, wherever you are and wherever you're watching from. Stay tuned. So this month of October is especially for individuals to express what they went through during the pandemic, during the lockdown, because actually there's still coronavirus. So let's say during the lockdown in Nigeria. I'm focusing on my country, Nigeria. Stay blessed and have a good afternoon. And before I go, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to it, like our videos, share our videos. You're free to share our videos. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.